Today, we're diving deep into the world of an artist who redefined what it means to be a pop superstar, Billie Eilish. In an industry that often screams for attention, Billie chose to whisper, and that whisper became a roar that no one could ignore. Let's talk about living soft in a loud industry. From the moment she stepped onto the scene, Billie was different. Remember the oversized clothes? It wasn't just a fashion statement, it was a shield. In a world obsessed with scrutinizing young women's bodies, she created a space where her art, her music, and her voice were the only things that mattered. She took control of her own narrative, telling the world, "You're going to listen to what I have to say, not just look at what I'm wearing." It was a quiet revolution, a powerful act of self-preservation in a notoriously loud and often invasive industry. And then there's her voice. It's not the soaring, powerhouse vocal that we were so used to hearing in pop music. It's intimate, breathy, and often sounds like she's sharing a secret directly with you. This soft voice, as many call it, is incredibly deceptive. It pulls you in, creating a sense of closeness and vulnerability. Songs like "When the Party's Over" or "I Love You" feel less like stadium anthems and more like late-night conversations. This softness is her secret weapon. It cuts through the noise, demanding you to lean in and truly listen, not just hear. This quiet energy permeates everything she does. Think about her interviews and public appearances. She's often thoughtful, reserved, and speaks with a disarming honesty about her struggles with mental health, body image, and the pressures of fame. She doesn't put on a mask of untouchable perfection. Instead, she shares her deep feelings, letting us see the real person behind the global phenomenon. She talks about Tourette's syndrome, depression, and anxiety with a frankness that has given a voice to millions of young people who feel the same way. What Billie Eilish has shown us masterfully is that vulnerability is not a weakness. In fact, it's one of the most profound forms of strength. To be soft in a hard world, to be quiet in a loud industry, to be open about your deepest feelings, that takes immense courage. She built her empire not by shouting the loudest, but by being the most authentic. She created a connection with her audience based on shared humanity and mutual understanding. Her quiet energy became a sanctuary for fans who felt like they didn't fit the traditional mold. She challenged the very definition of a pop star. You don't have to be loud to be heard. You don't have to fit a certain image to be successful. You can be introspective, you can be sensitive, and you can still command the world's attention. Billie's music often explores the darker corners of the human psyche: fear, heartbreak, insecurity. But by bringing these feelings into the light with such a gentle touch, she makes them less scary. She makes us feel less alone in our own complexities. Her artistic evolution is a testament to this philosophy, from the shadowy bedroom pop aesthetics of her early work to the more mature and reflective themes in Happier Than Ever. She has always stayed true to her core quiet energy. Even as her sound has evolved, that intimacy remains. She's proven that you can grow and change without losing the essence of who you are. The oversized clothes may have become more form-fitting at times, but the principle behind them, control over her own image and story, remains unshaken. Billie Eilish's legacy is so much more than her Grammys or her record-breaking streams. It's in the way she has empowered a generation to embrace their own quiet energy, to see strength in their sensitivity, and to know that their authentic self is more than enough. She didn't just break the mold, she showed us we don't need a mold in the first place. She taught us how to live soft in a world that is constantly yelling, and in doing so, she has become one of the most powerful and influential voices of our time. What are your favorite Billie Eilish songs or moments that showcase this quiet strength? Let me know down in the comments below. I'd love to read your thoughts. Thank you so much for watching and spending this time with me. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more deep dives into the artists who are changing the game, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. Until next time, stay authentic and take care.